DJ, cut the music. He said free Joe Exotic. Hey, listen. Yo, last month was better. It was Black History Month. We got over this LIP fit back. My nose ain't running. I can work out again.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Let's hit goals. If you ain't following on the YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Podcast coming.
Let me teach you how to
consistent
vibe.
basis. There was just a precursor, the pilot, to see how we was gonna put it out in February. But you get the drift. If you want to be part of the conversation, Discord always open. Hop in the first. Turn them notifications on, exclamation point, notify. Make sure you're in the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on the green. Follow me on the purple. That way you make sure you get notified when we go live. Anything y'all want to talk about today, Joe Rogan, Cat Williams. I think we're going to get into that podcast if we can. Cam Newton. We're going to start off with Cam Newton. He finally uploaded a video to talk about the fight. We better check that out. And Bo Jackson ruined Madden. First things first, Bo Jackson ruined Madden. If y'all seen last night, I had like 2-3 games left to get 20 wins on Weekend League with a 0 kill team, 93, 94 speed receivers and corners. I'm still cooking people. Scheme over team. People hop on the headset cussing me out. But listen, you already got 98, 99 speed players in the game. You already got Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Troy Aikman, all the great quarterbacks you could put in the game. Why on earth would you go make Bo Jackson Truz quarterback? That's the best QB in the game. After Refrigerator Perry was the best QB in the game. And then make it where this X Factor Bo can hand it to another X Factor Bo. Literally playing people that got 2 pre-lit X Factor Bows in the backfield at the same time with 98 and 99 speed receivers and tight ends. It's just really crazy. I lost my last game last night and I came unglued because the person I played was handing the ball to Bo from Bo. Both of them was pre-lit, and this man had more carries with quarterback Bo than he had completions and beat me. This is just makes no sense. The playability of a game in the late game that now everybody can go get Bo running back, Bo quarterback, put them both in the backfield, and this can take you to August. How else could you make golden tickets not matter? How else could you make the game unplayable in the late game? The least you could do if you're not going to pay people and actually have a consistent number of new cards and different people in the game is just flood the game with out of position cards and pre-lit X Factors. Y'all had a chance to fix something that y'all made a mistake on, is let us get to the end game without pre-lit X Factors. We could literally play Madden, but we can't. We're playing arcade. We're playing NFL Blitz because half the team is lit up with pre-lit X Factors, and it just takes away from the fun of a game when somebody doesn't have to click on to any defensive back and make any play because they're all 99 speed and they all are KOing on nearly every pass that you throw. Unless you blue pass, which means you don't have to catch the ball to catch it, which makes absolutely no sense to me. And then I see the pro end of season play and they all agree to not use pre-lit X Factors. Why? Because they don't want to show how broken and how ruined the experience could be. It's not about wins or losses. It's about the experience of me playing the game and playing Bo Jackson quarterback, Bo Jackson running back for 3 or 4 hours of Madden football and watching somebody with no stick skill, with no pocket, literally still be able to score points. Like the thing about pocket is when I play somebody that's good and they got a good pocket and they can move from the blitz right, they can move from the blitz left, they can step up, they can step back, they know when to turn. That's a skill. Somebody just being able to just take off running with their quarterback every time something ain't there, throw the ball on the run and get hit stick like 10 times in the first half and not ever fumble the ball from their quarterback because they pre-lit X Factor. It's just a waste. Is you're giving somebody an ability that they didn't earn. Like, please, can we get that off the game? If y'all developing Madden 25 for next year, just take pre-lits off the game next year. Do us all a favor. Hell, I'm one of the people that don't even care for X Factor. A couple of abilities, y'all did a pretty good job all year. We're limited to from 6 to 9, but they're making these 2-3 million coin cards that have 2 or 3 free like bro, abilities, bro. It just blow my mind that we get into the late game when skill's supposed to matter, and I have to play game after game after game of Bo Jackson handing the ball to Bo Jackson. It's just making my head hurt, bro. I want to enjoy the game.
Let me teach you how
I
to
thought this
vibe.
year's Madden was pretty good up until the drop of some of these cards that are not in program. I'm not a
Let me
person
teach
that
you how to
this
vibe.
entire year have needed the best cards to win. I honestly haven't. I ain't spent no money on the game in God knows how long.
Let me teach you how to
It's
vibe.
just crazy to see the state of the game is now that every single game, the game starts with a
Let
bunch
me
of
teach you
pre-lit
how to
X factors
vibe.
that like people are not even having to actually do in-game things to make these things turn on.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Monster, what up? Statman, what up? Mo, Kato, DeShanrick, James, Peter, Marquise,
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Mac, Nevin Q, comedy 2 times, Coop, Ski Yee, Michael G, Lock Kick, #1 shoe plug in the city, Kobe. Colin, what up? Now I know I was on a little rant right there, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of just expressing my feelings, but I was enjoying playing Apex and then playing Madden. I was enjoying playing Madden and then hopping on Call of Duty. And too much of any game can keep my head clear.
Let me
You know what I'm
teach you
saying?
how to vibe.
But to play Madden last night and to play Bo Jackson, handing the ball to Bo Jackson, both of them being pre-lit, makes no sense for enjoyability of the game because you drop these cards so late that they're gonna be there to August. Like, how about this? If you're gonna do like some wacky stuff in between some
teach you how
MCS
to
events,
vibe.
like around October, around the Halloween most feared, do it then. I don't want to see the final MCS competition with Refrigerator Perry at quarterback. I don't want to see this in-game Madden when we could be doing tournaments and stuff. Now, when I do a tournament, I'm going to have to say no pre-lit X factors. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to come in and put extra rules in and stuff like that because nobody's going to want to play a Madden tournament with pre-lit Bo Jackson handing the ball to pre-lit Bo Jackson.
Let me teach you how to
Like,
vibe.
oh my God, bro. It just, I want to
Let me
enjoy the
teach
game.
you how
And
to
like, I
vibe.
promise you, I literally getting to the point where I feel like you're purposely making the game unplayable and unfun. So we'll enjoy college football and think that it's great when it comes out because you'll basically give us what we're asking for now. And then when Madden 25 drop, you'll make it back to whatever y'all doing it there where we got 5 Michael Vicks and 10 Derrick Henrys and 75 John Runyons. Like, bro, listen, how can you drop us a free Michael Vick that doesn't have any good abilities to make him playable, then turn around and drop 2 cover athlete Michael Vicks, 1 QB, 1 running back that has better abilities than that one, and then turn around and drop a Refrigerator Perry and a Bo Jackson, who both are better than a Michael Vick quarterback on a year when Lamar Jackson, the new Vick, new era card is worse than Bo Jackson. Like, bro, we just had Patrick Mahomes go back to back. We just had Lamar get his second MVP. You have all these things, all these like greats, getting in the Hall of Fame. And I sit here and watch Bo Jackson play 10 positions on the same field. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, please, EA, go in, make some kind of update and get pre-lit X factors off the game. If not, man, people are not going to want to enjoy playing the game until the next games drop. I'm pretty sure y'all took a calculated risk that you don't care. You've made your money off the game and you're gearing up for college football. But, man, some of us actually enjoy playing the games. And if you make the games where it's like outside of the few people that's going to be excited to try to make a clip with Bo giving the ball to Bo, like, okay, that's fun
Let me
after
teach
like
you
the
how to
first
vibe.
30 seconds. And then now, like, oh my God, this ruins the experience of playing pre-lit X Factors all year in Madden. Like, it's really burning me out. Tom Ingram, what up? Tracy, Tim Randall, Bola, Royal Raj, MLB is almost here, man. They're about to be deleted March 16th. Yeah, EA need to hire me, man. They need to hire some people that play the game, not people who like to watch it and, think it's goofy.
Let me
but,
teach you how to
I
vibe.
mean, bro, Black History Month cards were all complete dog shit. And then you come out with these cars that's like world beat. I don't know, man. You said, don't they know why they did so many boys here? But yeah, I mean, being able to put two of the same person on the field on Madden like never really made sense.
Let me
See, they
teach you
flirted
how
with
to
it last year
vibe.
when they did the Dion with the Leon Sandcastle, and you could put two Dions on the field. And then when they did that, I was like, why would you put two Dions out there? Like, this is like arguably the greatest cornerback of all times, arguably the greatest return man of all times. And you put two of them on the field. You get two Randy Mosses, and you got two of this and two of that. Until you like, man, there's enough good players in the league right now and good players in history that you could make up players
Let me teach
releases
you how to
that make sense.
vibe.
Like Rich Eisen card is kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like Rich Eisen ran, in the combine in the suit, like that's some classic football stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you have like Bobby Boucher or something like that, like, okay, it's funny because it's like we all kind of get it, understand. But when you just make the game unplayable based on the cards that release, because some people will say, well, don't look at the card, look at the attributes. But that's the reason why we play and the reason why you do a theme team, which they took off the game this year, like 50-50 theme teams. Outside of that original Seattle one that people played in the original, at the game's original release, like, bro, it's like, come on, man, give us something to enjoy, give us something to play. Like we've put this much into to playing a game to get to the point where it's like it would be the equivalent of if Call of Duty went to a rocket launcher meta right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if Call of Duty went to like a rocket launcher meta or something, like it would be like, all right, it'll go back to looking like it looked when they couldn't stop hackers and people stopped playing the game. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Apex when it's the equivalent of Apex in the ranked season where you don't have to shoot the gun to rank up and you can get the masters without shooting your gun. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, give us what we deserve, bro. Kavon Wallace played good. I like him at depth. You said once you finish talking about it and then load up because you didn't play it because you know you love it. Exactly. I'm telling you, man, Madden like a thought, man. You just can't get enough.